Hey everybody, welcome back. Glad that you could stop by and watch this video. I don't know where I was going with the rest of that sentence. I was going someplace, but I've completely lost it. We are playing XCOM Enemy Within. So, there are a lot of people I have found, either through comments, Discord, what have you, who have actually never played this game. They've never seen it played, either because they didn't care or what have you. They were introduced to XCOM through my video, somebody else's video, or through mods, and they picked up XCOM 2. Now, XCOM Enemy Within, or the original, which was XCOM Enemy Unknown back in 2012, didn't really have much mod support. The only mod that ever came out was Long War, and I'm not playing that. I'm not playing Long War and Long War 2. I don't hate myself that much. I will only do one or the other. But I figured, how much fun would it be to do a playthrough in XCOM Enemy Within, which is the expansion for Enemy Unknown. We're playing with all the DLC that existed for the game as well. We're going to play it on normal because I don't remember everything about the game. We'll go ahead and grab Operation Progeny, keep Operation Slingshot. We won't reduce the beginner VO. Let's go ahead and play with the tutorials because I hate happiness in every single way. Weapons have much wider range. Funding offered by individual council members is randomized. Rookies will have random starting stats. Hidden potential. Let's not do any of that. Let's just go good old-fashioned normal. Well, let's go with classic. An extreme challenge for experienced XCOM players only. I feel like if I can play XCOM 2 on Legendary pretty successfully, then I could probably play XCOM Enemy Within on classic. I am playing the tutorial simply because there's a little bit of story in the tutorial. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. By Buckminster Fuller. So the entire premise of XCOM 2 is that you lose this game. So even if I lose, technically it's canon.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth.
After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Okay. Now, this is a tutorial. It's completely scripted. I'm not making poor choices. I mean, I will do that at some point, but...
This is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
I'm mainly playing the tutorial because it has... the mechanics are essentially the same.
Nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Anyways, their story.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move.
My God.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down! He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
Going there is a great
All right,
idea.
Delta 2, weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you. Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
This is what happens when Central's in charge.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
North America, which gets you air and space. All aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. Or laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. I can't do... Why are these all red? This is North
Affirmative.
America.
We are coming home.
That's where I'm in. I'm in North America. Why do none of our monitors have steady?
Are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
I don't think I get to move around yet, do I? I do not. I must go to the
Commander,
barracks.
the soldier is waiting for you in the armory. which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately. Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds
control.
like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Right. San Fran, we get 4 scientists. Shanghai, we get money. Let's get the scientists in the name of late game-ness.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think you're where I started, right? I start with Lars. Yeah. So, if you want a character, the way of getting one's quite simple. In the comments, tell me which person that you want. I will leave it up to you to double check in the comments to make sure that nobody has taken the person that you asked for. If someone has and you ask for them still, I'll just skip you. I don't wish to be rude, but that's the easiest way to do it there. Then give me a first name, give me a last name. There is no bio or anything like that. That was an XCOM 2 thing. Then English preference. So any of those. Voices.
Solid copy. Yes, Commander. Copy that. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
So there's, what, 6 of those. There's a ton less customization options in this game than there is in X2. With different noggins. 5 of those. Different skin colors. 5 of those. All different races too. 4 of those. You can have hair or a helmet. I don't care which. The pop-in is real. 4, 9, I think. Hair colors are different. Different facial hair options for the bros. Armored deco is different per soldier. That's about the options you get for your armor. It's one of those three. There's no, like I said, not a ton of customization. It does make your options a little easier. That is it for the bros. For the gals, they get a little bit less. All of this remains the same, different voices.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Solid copy. Good to go. Solid copy.
Not a whole lot. Races, noggin options, different faces. Helmets remain essentially the same, but the hair is a slightly different round of options. She's got like that. Hair color's the same. Armor deco or deco. As you can see, there's kind of 3 different varieties. And then colors remain the same. Can't pick your country. That's was something introduced in the next one. And there is no option of being able to choose your class, so you pick your person, you get stuck with the class. But just put it down in the comments.
Touching down.
Alien abduction in progress. Site is clear. Civilians' collateral damage is not a concern. I think an enemy unknown is just all
Before you move out,
tan.
let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
Moving out.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
On the move. Time
There
to
they
kick
are.
this sucker off.
The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Rolling out.
This is your fault, Central. Ah.
He's down.
On my way.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Right. I can talk now.
I'm on the move.
Rushed too far ahead.
All an ass.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Roger that. Heading there now. I'm on it, Commander.
Time to motor.
Let's do this. Let's rock.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
On the move. Go loud.
Ah.
Let's do this. Moving to position.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, it was a horrible percentage, but you know, why not?
That was close.
Eat this. Rocket off target.
Yep.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately. The recovered artifacts are being unloaded.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
New facility available, which is the laboratory. Each laboratory increases research speed by 20%. Adjacent laboratories to each other grant each other 10% increased research speed for every adjacent laboratory. Panic is increased in Asia.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control.
Commander,
Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
The schematics for the nano... Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology. Fiber vests are complete, Commander. Engineering is awaiting approval for fabrication. Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering. Commander.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Alright, so I can build nanofiber vests or med kits. I'll build a med kit. Oh, well, I have to build one of these according to the thing.
Fabrication of the nanofiber vest is complete, Commander. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks.
New
Commander
items and
to the
weapons from
barracks.
engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out. Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
I gotta do this like loadout.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Alright, well that's where we're going to wrap up the video. Again, just follow the really simple instructions and tell me the number of each option that you want and the name of the person that you want. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different options. So just say, hey, I want this person, and as long as they've not been taken, then they're yours. Then just tell me, can I change genders? No. So, important to note, it does not appear that you can change your genders. Good to know. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please plop a like on it, subscribe if you want to see more content like it, and please, please, please submit a person if you want one. First 12, get it. Nothing special there. So until next time, guys.